What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to WWE 2K18. My bad, or my career. I'm tongue twisted. Anyway, so before anything happens, I had to restart my career. So I had to start all the way at the beginning. I had to make a new character, which is why this character isn't going to look anything like my guy. But when I restarted it, I kind of became a company man. So that way I do not have to start at number 1 in the Royal Rumble. I'm trying to find Kane. Ooh, that's not how we find Kane. Anyway, so I started at number 27 in the Royal Rumble, so that's good. I have a chance. Still might get eliminated though. That is a very high possibility that might happen. Just like that. But I had to restart because if I would have stayed as my other character with the face cover up and the Viper on the face cover up, I would not have beaten the Royal Rumble. Mainly because I didn't level up my guy enough. He was, I think, like, overall 50-something, or like 51 or 52. This character's overall is 60. Right now it is. So he is amazingly a lot tougher and more powerful than my other character was. And so I'm just going to go with this character. That way I continue the story the way it is. And I continue the matches the way it is. But mainly I'm just, as I said in the beginning of the series, I'm just going to show the matches. Because I don't feel like reading all the dialect. Because for some reason this year in 2K they decided not to have voices for the characters, or decided not to have the wrestlers or any of the people actually record their voices for the game, except for John Cena. He gets to record his voice for his entrance, which I think he did once and then they just reused it. So I mean, that's a thing. But voices for people backstage and all that, that's that's not a thing. That's not a thing that exists. So I'm just going to show the matches and explain what happens through each jump between each match. Because I don't want you guys to be fully left in the dark of what's happening in between those stages. Focus, so close. No. Darn it. Anyway, so the most that's happening now is I have basically become the guy for the WWE. And for the authority or whatnot. Oh, there's gold dust. And there's my mask. But I've become the guy, like Samoa Joe style for this in the beginning. Anyway, I think I'm going to jump to the last man in the ring. That way it speeds this up and you don't have to watch. Alright, Sami Zayn. Sammy, you're a squirrel. Smartest little rodent in the world. There we go. Sammy, I'm sorry to say, but you get thrown out. And I win the Royal Rumble. Okay, so we are now at Fastlane, I believe is the pay-per-view. Either Fastlane or Roadblock. But I had to create a faction. So I have made my own shield, as it were. I've recruited Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. So, in aspect, we are the Shield. I mainly did that so I would I would have an edge, because Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose work very well together. And so it's understandable to have them on the same team, I guess. So that's why I have them together. Alright. Dean's in. Let's get out of here. Alright, come on, Seth. 2. Alright, I gotta get back over to my corner. Go on, Seth. Come on, you got this. Here we go, come on. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, with the Royal Rumble, The Miz was number 30 to come out. So whoever booked the Royal Rumble numbers didn't book them very well. Because The Miz at number 30, A, does not post for a very well thought out match. Number 29 maybe. But number 30 is not The Miz's spot. That spot's reserved for like John Cena, Randy Orton, Triple H, Undertaker, or returns of guys that we haven't seen for close to a year. That way we have some excitement whenever they come to the ring. And it doesn't matter if they own the house or if they get eliminated as soon as they get in. What matters is that we have them there so we can, you know, applaud them or whatnot. Come on. 1. Well, crap. Got you down. Got you down. Miss. 1, 2, 3. Right, so I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.